up outside of the water?
Yeah, I think that part's dry, but there's a lake. I mean,
Yeah, it is. There's like it's not as
Oh, it might be a different one than...
it's not as full, but you're right. When there's like the blockage with the blocks where the Swayze held.
Yeah, the Home Alone one was really good. I didn't realize that all the inside the house scenes were filmed on in a gymnasium. In a gymnasium where they built a sound studio.
Impressive.
Yeah, how that whole movie got pulled out. It's really...
It was the music, though. That was what did it.
All of it.
They said whenever they were watching with the original music, whatever they put on, they're like, it's good, but the music. What if we could get John Williams? And they all kind of like laugh at each other, and then they stop laughing, like, well, what if we could? And fucking came out with that beautiful piece of a score.
What else did I watch on it? They had Lethal Weapon. Did you see that one?
No, I didn't see that one. I only saw those three, I think. Home Alone, Ghostbusters, and...
Was it Lethal Weapon that they had? Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever watched any Lethal Weapon all the way through.
It's pretty interesting how that Hollywood can create an action star. They were talking about it with this not Mel Gibson, but with Bruce Willis, how he wasn't this.
No, for Die Hard?
Yeah, did I say Die Hard? What did I say?
You said Lethal Weapon.
No, I'm talking Die Hard. This is Die Hard is what they did. Die Hard was
okay. Best Christmas movie ever.
Die Hard. This is the one that they did. Not Lethal
Fact.
Weapon. Die Hard.
Did they? Okay.
They did.
Maybe I did see a piece of that. I don't know. I probably had it on the background and fell asleep or something.
Well, I watched the whole series of that every month.
You know what?
From start to finish.
I remember freaking out on Christmas. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. I sent her a meme around Christmas. It was on Christmas? No, it was Christmas Eve. Yeah. It was on Christmas Eve. I sent her a meme. It was a shot of Takanami Tower or whatever the fuck it's called. God damn it. I don't know, I'm probably getting blasted for not remembering it, but it was like a screen, like a shot of that, like from the ground, and then it's got like
Nakatomi, isn't that it?
Nakatomi Tower, yeah, Nakatomi Tower, and then on the bottom, like it was a news blip or something, like shots fired and hostages are held up in Nakatomi Tower, and I sent it to her with no other like. No, that was it. I just sent her that picture.
And you're freaking out.
Oh, she's like, oh my god, that's horrible. What is going on? I'm like, seriously? You don't know Die Hard? She's like, that is not funny.
Well, I did know Die Hard, so that's not the reason I was freaking. It's not because I didn't know. It's because a lot of these places are real, so I figured this Nakatomi Plaza was real.
Nakatomi Plaza? No, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
no.
I figured that, like, some crazy had decided that he was going to recreate
Did
Die
I tell you
Hard.
about that?
I'm like, that is so not funny.
It is now.
That is really good.
Yeah, it's been a... Yeah, I apologize a few times for that one. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
I seriously thought there was a terrorist.
A blessing.
Christmas. Are you stupid? Kidding.
It could have been a terrorist attack. It really could have. People are sick enough to do that. To like recreate a movie like that.
People are crazy.
And it didn't look like a mean.
When that coronavirus came out.
That song? Country song?
Yeah, it wasn't an actual, I guess, meme. It's still pretty funny, though. It was a deep fake.
Fake news.
Oh.
That's how rumors get spread.
It is.
It is.
Dude, it could have gone viral. And
Did you know?
What?
Dude, a buddy of mine...
Did you guys know in
Did y'all know
Center Beach, like it's
Nagasaki just got blown up again?
Yeah, some black and white photo, and people start freaking out.
It just keeps continuing to get worse and worse and worse. The whole country.
A buddy of mine shared this morning, Dave Mirra killed himself like 4 years ago, something like that. He was a BMX rider.
I didn't know this, but yes, I did.
Yeah. It was in 2016. Yeah, it happened.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and a buddy of mine shared the article, like the original article. Was like, man, I hate hearing news like that. That sucks. I was the first one to see it, the first one to comment. I'm like, man, this was 4 years ago, but it still sucks. It's crazy, but
That's news to me.
read the article before you share something.
Yeah. Don't. That's like me saying, "Oh my God, I didn't know." Well, how'd that happen? Just suicide?
Yeah, I think he probably had some sort of
God, what a great.
probably some PTSD going on. He had probably concussions and drug or alcohol addictions or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, it doesn't
Don't
matter.
quote
but
me on any of
still,
that.
I mean,
but
that was like.
I know he took a lot of spills whenever he was competing and stuff. So he probably had some brain
I could
injuries.
see that happen. You know how these football guys are going through that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, why
It's crazy.
not? These X Games, I mean, that's pretty intense, man.
Oh, yeah.
Just going skiing and snowboarding and living in Montana alone, man, you're taking concussions. I'll fall down a few mountains.
You remember when Tony Hawk did that 900? The first 900 ever?
Maybe.
Spin? And it was like three
Maybe.
full rotations.
What's the ramp they had?
Yeah, it's 3 full rotations. It was on a It was on a half pipe. Is what it was.
Maybe I do. Big into it back when they had Tony Hawk skateboard, man. I was like digging that. on
This is
Nintendo.
right before. Once he hit that 900.
PlayStation.
Oh, that's when I think they
I had
struck
that.
the deal. Yeah. So, but before that, yeah, this is the X Games, and it was live out in California, and he's on the half pipe, and just trying to get as much air as he can. He keeps rotating. He doesn't get it, and he just lands, and he's like keeps landing on his knees,
Yeah.
just sliding right down.
Yep.
And finally gains up enough momentum, pulls it off, sticks the landing. Craziest thing anyone has ever seen in skateboarding. And then the game series comes out.
Yeah, man, the
Best soundtrack ever in the
Best
game.
sound. You just took the words out of my mouth. The best. I can sit there. and-
Mighty Mighty Boss
That's
Town.
the best
Goldfinger.
soundtrack
Man.
came out. Me and my brother Heath.
Those are the
would
good
sit
old
there
punk
and
days, man.
play on. Our mattress was on the ground back then. We had no.
Yeah, nobody had bed frames.
We had no, it was on the ground. So we were sitting on and playing this Tony Hawk and just pulling mad tricks.
Oh, yeah. You combo everything with
Everything with
manuals
the
and
combo,
grinds.
Everything, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The grind,
You gotta get that
can hold the
multiplayer,
grind.
man.
You can hold the grind.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, what a great game.
Then you put in the cheat codes.
No, I never went that far.
Oh, dude, I would always go online for any game
What was that? Code?
Oh, I love
Other
cheat
than,
codes.
like,
Just because.
the genie, or the kind of put that in.
I remember
Nintendo
that.
Came out.
I remember that for Sega. The Genie.
Sega Genie, and then
They had a magazine they put out with it, right?
Yes.
I don't remember what it did. I think it gave you like bonuses or upgrades on certain games.
Last I remember getting really involved in games was Sega with the codes and
I remember
the
playing
Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah, Punch Out? Yeah,
Punch Out. The codes.
I remember the Toy Story game on Sega had a
don't remember that. At all.
cheat code.
I didn't know Toy Story.
Sega had the D-pad on the left side of the controller, and then it had ABC on,
What was
on the right.
PlayStation?
Sega.
Sega, yeah.
So it had ABC.
Yes.
They added that.
Big black controller.
Oh, yeah, the big bulky one. Yeah.
Big one. Yeah.
Looks like it's bigger than a phone now.
I don't know how your hands.
It was great. Well, then they came out with the smaller ergonomic ones, and they added the XYZ buttons on top. So we had each one. But I remember the cheat code for the Toy Story game was Abracadabra, ABC, and then the right.
I didn't
Writing
remember Toy
down.
Story having a game.
Yeah, he played as Woody, and it was just like a runner game, but it went like just straight across the screen.
Like 94, 5? Me and my brother had this conversation the other day. I was like,
94,
Toy Story
6?
did not come out in 95. He said, yes, it did. I said,
Google it. Oh, maybe it did.
I said, there's no way
Josh, when
it
did Toy
came
Story come
out
out?
that early.
Google it right now.
I would have said it in the 2000s. No, it's the 90s, man. It's 90. I'd say 94, 95.
I would think 96 or 7 or 8.
It doesn't matter. It's the 90s. I'd have said 2000 all day long.
Oh, that's crazy. No way. How many are there now? 5? 4?
Hello. How are y'all?
Miss Cynical.
I think it's probably my least favorite.
Have y'all been here before?
One.
No? Okay. Welcome.
He's not born.
1995.
Wow.
95.
Way ahead of his time.
Disney Pixar. 95, 99, Toy Story 2, and 2010. 3. And then now we've got the new one out in 2019.
My name's Josh. If you have any questions.
1995. I graduated in 99
I graduated in 06.
and had no clue of Toy Story growing up in high school. Zero. Until I had children.
Well, it was kind of
I know
yeah. It was kids.
that-
It was a kids movie. You probably wouldn't have
Graduated from what in 99?
high school. What about you?
Don't even.
You don't want to say it on that? Okay.
What high school grad? MHS. Go Chiefs. Senatobia, Mississippi.
Man, do you remember Sega Channel?
No.
So it was a big box with a cartridge insert that had a plug into your internet or telephone line.
No. No.
So you pop that thing in,
No.
and every month you'd get about 30 different games that would automatically download to it, and you could play these games
What
for
year
months.
was this?
This is 90s.
90s?
90s. I was young.
So I
Yeah.
remember Game Boy, the Game Genie, like the,
I remember
the
Game
Sega
Genie.
Genie, and then the Cube. What was the Cube?
That was
Sega
a
Cube or
Nintendo GameCube. That was late 90s, early 2000s.
early 2000s.
Yeah, for sure. Because N64 was
64 was like
GoldenEye.
That's-
GoldenEye 64.
yes, bingo. That's
Yeah,
what-
I didn't have a 64. My
Yeah.
buddy Matt did,
Yeah.
and we'd always play that game. It was the best first-person shooter at the time. At the time, it probably still is. I think it's getting a reboot. Everyone's going nostalgia. Everything's getting rebooted.
Really?
Yeah, they're supposed to be making a new Ghostbusters with the original cast. Someone I just heard somebody say
The
yesterday.
movie?
The movie, yeah.
Stop doing that. Stop right
Aykroyd,
now. Stop it.
Murray.
No.
They're all
No.
coming back.
No. And the black guy, what's his name?
That's why I stopped at Murray.
What's his name? What's his name?
Wilson in the movie. That was really
You know, they were going to get Eddie Murphy because it was Saturday Night Live. And they cast him. Apparently they didn't do it. Going back to that film.
Yeah. I remember.
Going
Yeah.
back to get into it.
Yeah, they wrote the part for him.
I'm just tired of films doing
Aykroyd wrote the whole thing, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
him and
He's big in Aliens
Actually,
and-
it was Ryan. The other actor, Egon.
he's dead now.
He passed away.
Shit, yeah, he wrote Caddyshack and directed
Yeah,
Harold
he-
Ramis. Harold Ramis. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. You remember him in you ever see Orange County? Jack Black and Colin Hanks, Tom Hanks' son. Yeah, Harold Ramis plays the dean of this
He's
university.
a great actor, man. Harold Ramis not only a great
Oh, yeah.
actor, and producer,
They- they-
writer,
they slip
but
him-
a great
They slip him
actor,
ecstasy. They go to his house. They're trying to.
Harold Ramis, they slip
They're
him.
trying to. Someone's trying to get into the college or something. I can't remember how the whole story
Right,
went or
right.
whatever. But they're trying to talk him in. They're like, "Oh, these are my transcripts. The one I sent were not correct or whatever." Blah, blah,
Orange
blah.
County?
It's called Orange County. Yeah. Check it out. It's funny as shit. Yeah, they slip Harold Ramis ecstasy and starts kicking in and
Freaking out.
just rubbing himself. I feel so good. Am I hot? Are you hot? We're the same height. That is neat.
No, I missed that one.
So good.
No, I just don't like them redoing things. It's not authentic. It's the other Ghostbusters that came out.
Oh, I never saw it. I had no I had no plans to see it.
It's no good. I don't like it at all.
No, why would I? No.
I just wish they would have somebody just come out and just be original.
There are a few out there, but I mean,
Name a good film right now that's as